The next person we have is has their name listed as Casby. You are being promoted to a panelist, and you will be able to unmute yourself.
My understanding is that the Executive Director Batista released a video of Hanley. Now, everyone seems to be on the board seems to have a problem with that. And I don't understand why, because the George Floyd video was released and the nation got to see it. And that defendant cop is still going to receive a fair trial. And the guy who was murdered, saying he can't breathe, selling cigarettes singly on the streets of New York, his video was broadcast across the nation. And the cops who were involved are going to get a fair trial. The issue here is the community was led to believe that what Officer Hanley did was a misdemeanor, that he punched somebody. But full disclosure was not made. Full transparency was not made. If the community knew that a Providence police officer did essentially the same thing as the officer in the George Floyd case, by putting his knee on the neck of a black man who's on his stomach and handcuffed with his hands behind his back, the community would be outraged. And I am outraged that this board has not been more supportive of Jose Batista, whose mission is on behalf of the community to make a change. And that change is being thwarted, in my opinion. I have sat in silently on 3 PERA board meetings, and what I see is the board obstructing the executive director's strong desire to carry out the community's mission. And I think this board does need to stand down, and I join in the call for the resignations of this board. Either get together and support your executive director in the community, or resign, because you're not connected. You don't seem to be connected. I conclude my remarks.
Thank you, Casby.